In 1802, British cartographer John Pinkerton published a map of Australia with a glaring omission: no inland rivers. European geographers assumed continents must mirror Europe's waterways, but lacking evidence, they left Australia's interior blank. This wasn't negligence, it was bias masquerading as science. The flawed premise, rivers must exist, led to maps that guided explorers into disaster, proving how assumptions can distort reality before a single footstep is taken. By 1830, Pinkerton's empty map had been copied across Europe, evolving from hypothesis to truth. Explorer Charles Sturt embarked on a fatal 1844 expedition, dragging boats through the outback to find rivers that only existed on paper. His journals reveal the delusion: the maps cannot be wrong. Yet with each failed search, the myth grew stronger. Proof that authority, not evidence, often defines reality. The very absence of rivers was misinterpreted as proof of their elusiveness. Colonial governments soon institutionalized the myth. Land grants in the 1850s ignored indigenous water knowledge, while textbooks declared Australia the desert continent. Newspapers mocked skeptics. After all, hadn't Sturt's suffering proven the river's absence? This feedback loop reveals a chilling pattern. Once an error gains enough supporters, it rewrites history. By 1900, even Australians believed their homeland lacked rivers, showing how lies can outlive their creators. In 1960, aerial surveys exposed the lie. Australia's river networks had existed all along. Aboriginal rock art, ignored for centuries, depicted the very waterways Europeans discovered. The Murray-Darling Basin, now known as Australia's agricultural heartland, had been there, waiting. This revelation wasn't just about geography. It proved how cultural blindness can erase realities. The rivers didn't hide, the colonizers' assumptions did. From Australia's phantom rivers to modern AI biases, history shows how easily premises become facts. Google, "Why can't we drink salt water?" and you'll find century-old naval myths still masquerading as science. The real lesson? Knowledge is never static. It's a debate we must keep having. As satellite imagery once corrected maps, perhaps our era's certainties will be undone by future tools. The question isn't what's true, but who decided it was.